Hey, welcome to Coffee with J and C and the Rigamarole. That's the second part of it.
What's the
The
rigmarole?
rigmarole was trying to get this set straight.
Look at the staging. Look at the framing.
It took forever. That's why it's been 2
If
weeks.
you think that's bad, you should have seen what we had.
Yeah, you should have seen what we started with. Holy mackerel. So, needless to say, the shirt matches the background, so I hope I don't have like a green screen going on here where I faded and all you can see is my head. I mean, I guess. I could have worse features about me.
Yeah.
So here we are. So we did Aruba, the recap of Aruba. That was awesome. And so we thought, well, maybe we should explain going from Texas to Michigan and how we've kind of like disappeared for the last 7 years.
I don't think we disappeared. The last time we did one of these, we were in Texas.
That's
I
what I
wouldn't
mean.
call that disappearing.
Well, we're not in a witness protection program or anything that I'm aware of.
Witless.
Witless that I'm aware of. So you have a different bent, clearly, of how we got from Michigan to Texas. I recall Texas giving us some hints to maybe we've used up your time. It's time for you to move on. The last thing that kind of was the nail in the coffin was the hailstorm.
The hailstorm beat the
totaled our
crap out of
car.
our car.
And we could have stayed and gotten the car fixed, but it was going to take months. And we were in another transition of jobs.
Right.
So
we thought we'd come up here and get the car repaired.
Right.
And then we were going to go to Colorado and get a job, which we already had.
Right.
But we decided not to. We decided we'd stay here.
Right. So that's the short of the long of it.
Either Texas was done with us or we were done with Texas, which is not true because
Okay.
we go back every year.
Okay. All right. I'll go with the medium spin. That's fine. But also, boy, what a culture shock! Not a culture shock. What are we shocking? What's so shocking about Michigan that we?
The weather.
Oh, thank you. That's not a culture shock.
Yeah.
What kind of a shock is that, though?
Well, I mean, I don't.
You went from burning up to freeze. Okay, that's kind of where it's at.
Right.
It can be nice here. We don't want to say it's all bad weather.
It's not.
always...
I mean, there's weather everywhere you go.
There is?
Yeah. I've never been anywhere where there wasn't weather.
Aw, that's a good way to put it. But yes, it was kind of an extreme going from very nice weather, very mild winters to not so much.
Right. Well, it's all about the winter.
Right.
Which, in Texas, during the summer, it's too hot to go outdoors. In the winter, it's too cold to go out here.
Right.
It's, I mean,
Well, we have acclimated.
Well, you can't really completely acclimate, but,
we've made the best of it.
there are pluses and minuses to both.
Yeah, we made the best of it.
And most of the choice really had nothing to do with weather. It had to do with
Right. Just this overall
Circumstance.
circumstances. That's a good way to put it.
circumstances.
So here we are. So we're in Michigan. We've learned to make the best of the weather, and we go to Texas annually at least to just kind of keep ourselves, our little toe in the water, or whatever you want to say. We know one thing, Mag, she loves to visit Texas. She knows that's where she was born, so she likes to go there.
Do you think she knows that?
She does. She
Oh.
knows when we go on
Well,
road
she
trips.
does. She does. It's surprisingly enough, you drive down there,
Right.
you get close enough, and she perks up in a
Yeah.
way that she knows where you
She
are.
knows that we're very close.
I don't
We're
think
in
it
the
has
vicinity.
anything to do with Texas proper. I think it has to do with someone else that happens to live there.
Yes, very close to her. With a
Right.
very similar first name and middle name. That we can't say because she's underneath our feet. And as soon
Right.
as I say it,
She's sleeping right down there.
she will be jumping up thinking that person is here or something. So.
Right.
So that's I don't know. I mean, that was quite a roundabout way to get from, even though
Yeah,
there's
I
more to
mean,
the story. But the story
But
continues.
Loosely, that's
Yeah,
what happened.
and more will be revealed as we go along. I was
Well,
Well, I mean, we'll always have like little stories, I think.
Oh.
You told me the show has been
More-
going on, but the cameras weren't running or
Well, that's
something
true.
like
The
that.
show's been going on. The camera wasn't rolling.
So,
But I didn't know there was going to be like a reveal. I didn't know.
no, but there's always like little stories that we, might have to dredge up and.
Okay, let's hear one. A little story.
Oh boy, put me on the spot. I don't have one right now.
Okay, all right.
That's why we're gonna do one in I don't know when we'll do one. We'll do one in a week or 2 weeks or whenever I can get Mr. Animated over here to agree to do this. He was a little ornery earlier. He's gotten a little better, and I guess that's it. More will be revealed at the next reveal. See ya.